Hello, this is a video tutorial to help EW 1023 students with research for the second progression essay. The first step is to choose which essay or essays from the course readings you're going to focus on. Reread them, process them, and identify the issue or question that you want to engage in your own essay. Suppose you're using the essays Passionate Science by Sue Hubbell and Black Widow by Gordon Grice. You've reread both and found that both essays emphasize that there are limitations and an inevitable bias to human perception, and that the view of the natural world achieved through scientific investigation is ultimately in some ways a subjective one. Hubbell talks about how the scientific method is a means of trying to transcend our limited perspective by combining multiple perspectives, by exposing our inevitably biased experiments to the scrutiny of other perspectives with other biases. But, Hubbell finds, in many ways the human institutions of science still struggle to overcome their limitations, such as, for example, an Aristotelian propensity for categorical binary oppositions which reflect properties of the human cognitive apparatus and not of the natural world that it is investigating. Both essayists write about ways in which the human subjectivity's biases inform the sciences, and both refer to different instances of humanity's penchant to impose purpose-driven models in its investigations of the natural world. Grice talks about our die-hard habit to conceive of evolution as a teleological process, and Hubbell says that scientific inquiry, which is subject to things like the pressures of economic or market forces, tends now to take the form of utilitarian, purposeful pursuits of short-term interests, whereas a more open-minded, curiosity-driven exploration of our world would be far more scientifically rewarding and yield more long-term benefits. So to formulate your interest in a way that's going to be useful for exploring research systems, you might say that you're looking for sources on issues of bias or subjectivity in the empirical or observational sciences.